Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be unboxing the King Ghidorah Battle Damage version 1991 from Hiya Toys. This thing is huge, just the box, it's taking up my entire table and I have to hold the camera and not put it on the table because it won't fit. But yeah, I'm so excited for this video. I just picked it up at GameStop, so yeah, that's really cool. But if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and check out my channel because this month I'm having a whole lot of figures coming in and we're going to be doing a lot of unboxings. Well, at least that's the hope, because Hiya, I have a lot of things that said it's coming in July, but it could get delayed, but hopefully not. But yeah, let's just get into the box and take a look at it. So here we got Exquisite Basic. I don't read Japanese, I think that's Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Yeah, it says down here Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. But it says Godzilla, and then Toho, Hiya Toys. It says warning. This thing has small pieces, and yeah, kids can choke. So if we turn the box, I have to put the camera down real quick because it's gonna be hard to turn it with one hand because it's just huge. Okay, turn the box. It's gonna hit the camera, so let me just lift it up and turn it. Here. Oh, it's big. Okay. We got Exquisite Basic Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, produced by Hiya Toys. And here's a picture of King Ghidorah on the back. There was one in the front, I didn't mention that, but yeah, here's another one in the back. It shows the battle damage, so that's cool. And I guess I'm gonna just get this guy open, because, bro, this thing is huge. I don't even know if the figure will be able to fit on camera. Hold on, let me just move some stuff. So I have enough room. Okay, you grab the scissors and we're just gonna open this thing up. I'm at the top right now, cutting the tape. I don't want to damage the box, so I'm gonna be extra careful when cutting. I like preserving the box as much as I can. Okay, got it open. Now, pop the lid off, and we're gonna turn this thing around. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, there's instructions. There's so many things right here. The box is huge. We got the manual right here, how to do everything. I'll make sure to look at that. But they're not instructions, they're destructions. So yeah. This thing looks awesome. So I'm just admiring it. Even through the clamshell, I'm just looking at it and admiring it. Yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome once I get it out. So I'm gonna be right back while I do that. And yeah, I'll just be right back when I do that. I got the first part of the clamshell off, but these accessories fell off. But yeah, and also King Ghidorah is zip tied in, so I'm gonna have to cut them out. Yeah, we can check out the first head, tongue, everything like that. But yeah, I think you guys might want to be here when I unclip this guy, so that's why I made sure to not unclip anything. This guy is huge and he might fall out, so I want you guys to get the first view of him. Okay, let me clip the feet too. Make sure not to actually clip the feet. Just clip plastic, and oh, he's coming out. Oh, there's stuff on the tail, I think. Oh wait, no, I think it just comes out. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, there's stuff on the tail, got it. Okay, we got that one off. This thing is awesome. Oh my gosh, everything just came tumbling down. Yeah, we got the plastic here, get that out, I guess. Oh my gosh, never mind, it's stuck in there. Plastic in. Oh, everything's chaotic here. Let's get King Ghidorah standing up. Okay. This thing, off the rip, looks awesome. Heisei King Ghidorah design is awesome. So I don't think we could have messed that up either way. I'm trying to get the camera to fit him. This is on the table still, but that's as much as I can get him to frame. If I wanted to get him more, I'd have to back up more with the camera. Yeah, so just looking at this figure, He looks awesome. Each head has nice detail on it. And this head is ripped off. I think that was part of the movie. I haven't watched this movie yet. I'm probably gonna watch that. But I've seen it on like, I think like HBO Max or something like that. But yeah, just checking out all the stuff. You can get some nice poses. Their heads are nicely articulated, so you can get them even like going back like that. And it just looks so good. And this thing, it's not like loose articulation, it's nice and tight. So for me, doing stop motion, that's gonna be really nice. You can have them fighting each other or something. The tongues, they articulate. Hold on. Yeah, you can get the tongue out. You can get it like that, like a snake or something. But yeah. And everything is just so nice. I think there's bendy wire. Yeah, there's bendy wire in the wings. Just gotta be careful with that when articulating it. Just checking out the figure and admiring it before I get into like any like articulation details. I talk about articulation or anything like that. Just wanna check it out. But yeah, so here you could take back up King Ghidorah. You could take this piece off, and if it would like to come off, oh wait, there, it's popping the wrong piece off. But if you take this piece off, hold on, you could take the meaty piece off King Ghidorah's neck. It looks absolutely gross. Move their heads out the way, guys. Look up. It's absolutely disgusting. But if you take that piece off, it gives you an open ball joint. Then you take this piece off of the neck. This is also going to be a struggle. No, okay, that wasn't that hard to do. You pop that piece off and everything. You pop this piece on the normal neck. And just there. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. So I got the middle head on, Ichi. It was a little bit of a struggle. I had to pull out a hairdryer, but I did get it, and it does look really nice. So I guess right now I should just go over articulation. So got a bunch of ball joint segments in the neck for the King Ghidorah necks, and that allows you to have like a lot of motion and movement. You can go down about this much and everything. They could like be bowing or something. Like this. Ow. Just make sure to be careful when you're using the neck, because these spikes are real sharp. Yeah, they can go out. They could be looking like different directions, everything. You can swivel them so that the necks can look a different way. And you could just realign them, like the spikes and everything, you can realign them. And yeah, that's basically it for the neck articulation. Then we got, I think, like a ball joint, the torso area. It's not that much. Maybe I just have to move it a bit and get it like warmed up, get it broken in. But yeah, this guy's hard to show articulation because he's so big. We got swivel, maybe a ball. I think it's a ball joint for the hip articulation, knee articulation, and then there's another, I think there's another bit of articulation, extending, like articulation point, not extending joint, that's a whole different thing, but like there's a second part of articulation. It doesn't move that much though. Then we got the ankle articulation, which is pretty nice. You can get it all like that and everything. Same with the other leg. King Ghidorah's wings is hitting my lamp right now because it's so huge. Now let's turn them around so we can get the tail articulation. Got tail articulation. You go about anywhere because they're all ball jointed segments. You can do whatever you'd like with them. They're nicely articulated too, so you could literally have him like touching himself almost with his tail. Yeah, you could have it like go through the neck a little bit maybe. I don't know why you do it, but you could if you'd like to. Same with the other tail. Ball jointed and everything. Now, turn them back around and we can get into the wing articulation. Back them up a bit. Stand them up straight if you can. So, for the wing, it's on a hinge and you can flap it like that. I think there's a little bit of movement. No, there's no movement here. But now for the wings, they are bendy wire. So you could bend it and it'll stay in place like this. Let me get him. He's so big it's hard to fit him in camera. Yeah, you can get him like this. His wing, you can just be careful when bending it because you don't want to break it and have the bendy wire popping through. Have it like that. Same with this wing, you could move it however you like to. It's just scary for like this part of the wing because that's so thin. Plus it could break. You just gotta be careful with that and moving it around and everything. But yeah, that's about it for wing articulation, but I like the bendy wire, how they used it and everything. It's really nice. And yeah, just be careful. And now we can like get into a little bit of details, and it's really nicely detailed. You can see like every single scale. The scale's like perfectly detailed. The heads are nicely detailed. The eyes look really nice. You can see them. The teeth are painted nicely. If they are even painted. I think they are painted a little bit, yeah. They have a nice painting on there. Tongue, nice. Have like a nice saliva look inside the mouth. Sorry, this is a little blurry. But yeah, close it. The details of the neck and everything are nice too. It's like, I feel like that's more shiny on the neck than the whole rest of the body. The rest of the body's kind of like dirty because of the damage version, battle damage. But yeah, then for this wing, right wing, you have like part of his wings ripped off and there's like sculpted detail in here. You can like feel all the cracks when you actually have this thing. And it's like, kind of like, it's really nice. It's kind of detailed like even on the inside. Yeah, and everywhere, even the spikes, like I said, they're really sharp, and so that means they're really pretty good detail, because I expect them to be sharp in real life if you were real. There's a hole in his wing. These are sculpted too with the cracks, and like I was saying, just be careful when moving his wings around. Be careful for this piece because it might rip. It's such a small area, and the wings are just nice to touch. They're nice to touch. The wings are nicely detailed, like paint. I feel like that was supposed to be like shadows, his wing shadows. The back's nicely detailed. You can get a little gappy a little bit, but that's fine. It's like a figure. It's supposed to be like that. Everything's just so nicely detailed, like the scales. So nice. You can definitely get some awesome poses with this guy. Let me bust out the measuring tape in a bit, actually, because these are the accessories like I was showing you before. These are the accessories. You got the knee piece like to the neck. The inside's golden, doesn't have any details on the inside, but the outside has like bone, meat, and everything, like all that flesh. And then this thing is absolutely disgusting. Has details even on the parts you probably can't see when it's on the figure. I don't feel like putting it back on the figure because I had such a hard time putting it on him. Putting this head on, this middle head. Such a hard time putting that on. But yeah, if you were having this figure, it would be like inside the neck. This part would be inside the neck. This would be on like the actual body. Oops, dropped it. But yeah, that's it for like the accessories. So yeah, I guess I could just get into like measuring and everything. Just stand him up at his tallest. We'll measure from like how the wings are at its tallest, and then his head's at its tallest. Excuse me. Head's at the tallest, and move the neck. Yeah, like I was saying, heads at the peak, and then the wings. So measuring tape, where did I put it? Okay, it's not here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab it. Okay guys, I'm back. I got the measuring tape, using my dad's measuring tape again. And let's just get him right reposed. And we're gonna measure him from the wings all the way up, and then from his heads. So from the wings, he's gonna be about like 14 inches. And then at his heads, he is about at the middle head, because that's the tallest one. We're gonna go from the tallest. He's about 10 inches at the head. So yeah, that's. And then width, let's go width from wing to wing. His wingspan. Let's check that out. His wingspan is about there, about 21.5 inches. Length, I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, we could do it from tail to head to tail length. So as you can see, got the tails right here. Measure him from head to tail. He is about 21 inches long. So got the measurements out of the way. Now, I hit the camera again. This guy's so big. I don't know where I'm gonna fit him on my shelf. Probably the top shelf. But that done, let's get some size comparisons. Off to the side, let's get Kong first. Compare all to the other Haya figures. Got Kong right here. Let me just stand him up so you can stand him up, and then I'll show you guys. Get him into his pose that he has to stand. This Kong is a little weird with the standing pose and everything. Let's get his wings up. Okay, so here's Kong next to Ghidorah. You can see Ghidorah is huge compared to Kong. Kong is tiny. He's a decently sized figure, maybe 6 inches tall. This guy, like I said, he's probably like 14 inches from what I measured. Or 10 inches at the head. 10 inches at the head, 14 inches at the wings. But yeah, so there's Kong. Okay, here's Godzilla 2014 Heat Ray version. Next to King Ghidorah, he still looks tiny compared to him. This is about a 6-inch figure too. And now I'm gonna get Shimo. Here Shimo is standing up next to Ghidorah on all fours. You can get her this size so you can like see like her length. She looks pretty big to the side, but just up front, she looks kind of small. But now I'm gonna get her on 2 legs. So Shimo looks really funny. It's hard to get her in like it's hard to get her in like standing on her 2 legs because her back leg joints are really like loose. But yeah, here's the size comparison between those two. They both look nice. Shimo's about the same height when she's standing on her 2 legs. Ghidorah might be a little bit taller from the middle head, but the other head, she's about the same size. So yeah, guess we'll go into the outfit. Okay guys, so overall, I really like this figure. The only thing is, for me, I feel like the torso articulation is a little weak. Like, not weak, like loose, but like, they didn't add a lot of articulation in the torso. So, hard to move him with one hand, but like, not a lot of articulation. It's enough, but if we can get more, that would be awesome. But, and the other thing is, his neck, popping off the damage damaged necks, popping on this normal one, it's really hard to do. I have to use a hairdryer, which you usually have to do with these figures, but even with a hairdryer, it's still really hard to do. So yeah, I like this figure overall, but that's like the only complaints I have. And also, just be careful with the wings with the bendy wire because those might break. But yeah, I really like this figure. I might consider getting the not the Mecha King Ghidorah figure, because I already got the normal version of this. He's coming this month, or should be at least. Mecha King Ghidorah, it looks really nice, and I heard a lot of people are excited for that one. But yeah, I might get him. But I got a lot of figures coming this month, so a lot of reviews. But yeah, what do you guys think of this guy? I really liked him. The only thing is, like I said, torso is a little lacking in the articulation department, and also the head was really hard to pop on. But that's like the only complaints I have. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also share to your friends and everything, and do all that. Also check out my channel. I have more awesome videos, unboxings, ASMRs, and video games, and edits, and a lot of other stuff. So you guys should check all that out. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.